Hey, what's up everybody, Crapgamer here, and this is Crapgamer Reviews, obviously, and I want to keep things fair, and so I did a last-minute final Xbox E3 predictions with a couple of leaks that I had heard, and I'm going to do the same thing for PlayStation. So this is PS4 E3 final predictions with a couple of leaks. Now, a little bit harder to do Sony's because, you know, Sony kind of already leaked theirs. They already said what they're going to bring to the table, but obviously there's going to be a little bit more than that. They're not just going to do that, the bare minimum, I don't think. With that being said, I would expect them to focus on the things that they really, you know, kind of talked about. So expect totally in-depth looks at SpiderMan. We know that we've seen this the last couple of years, but it's releasing this year. So expect like stage demos and a really in-depth look at this. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm highly anticipating this game. I'm looking forward to it. I hope that it's really, really good. We're going to see The Last of Us 2. We're going to see some gameplay for that, really in-depth look at that as well. There's a possibility that we get a release year for that. I'm not sure exactly when that'll be, but I'm sure that we're going to see that at some point. Ghost of Tsushima, we're going to see some actual gameplay of this. It was announced last year. I don't know if we're going to get a release year or anything just yet. This one, of all the ones that they're bringing, could be the furthest one out. But it will be interesting to see what this game's about, because since we didn't really see any gameplay or anything like that. Obviously, we're going to see some Death Stranding. This game was announced years ago, and we still haven't seen any gameplay footage of this game, so I would expect some gameplay and maybe some kind of weirdness where they try to explain what the game actually is. But these are the 4 games that Sony said that they're going to be taking a longer look at, and I'm not sure exactly how long Sony's conference is going to be, but last year was under an hour. So I'm thinking that this one's probably going to be that, or maybe it'll take up the whole 90 minutes. I don't know, but there's going to be other things as well, like Call of Duty Black Ops 4. You're going to see something related to that. Obviously, Sony has a marketing deal there. Maybe you're going to see the Battle Royale mode revealed there. I think that's something that could actually happen. We're going to see probably a Red Dead 2 trailer. While it doesn't look like there's any kind of content exclusive for the single player, it looks like it's just like multiplayer stuff like hats or whatever, so there's that as well. Devil May Cry 5, this was almost rumored to be an exclusive for a long time, but now we've seen leaks that it's not going to be exclusive, but it's still going to be marketed with Sony, I'm sure, so I would expect that to be there. Watch Dogs 3, this is not even announced yet, but I think that it's the year that we're going to see Watch Dogs 3 announced. We're going to see the Medieval remake. Probably some footage from that as well. We're going to see Blue Point Games remake, which obviously they did the Shadow of the Colossus remake. So supposedly the rumor is that they're either remaking Metal Gear Solid, the first one, or Demon Souls, which makes sense since they shut down the Demon Souls servers and stuff like that. And, you know, people like that game. Shadows Die Twice, which is the From Software game that was teased last year. That is a multiplat, and that's going to be there as well, but I would assume that Sony has marketing rights with that. You could potentially see Bloodborne 2, because supposedly From Software is working on a couple of different projects, so Bloodborne 2 is something that might be there. That's a 50-50, so you don't know. I'm not sure. Kingdom Hearts 3, obviously, that's going to be there, and I think, you know, a lot of people are looking forward to that, myself included. In addition to Kingdom Hearts 3, you're also going to have that new Marvel Avengers game that's coming out from Square, and that's going to be like another multiplat, but they're going to show it off there. I still think they're going to have WB Montreal's Batman Arkham game, so supposedly that could be there as well. The Spyro Remastered, which could potentially be there. Sony loves to kind of do the nostalgia thing. The Resident Evil 2 remake is something highly anticipated to be there. PlayStation VR, obviously that's going to get some kind of trailer and push as well, so we could see that. And a very, 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 very outside chance that they're going to announce that you're going to be able to change your PSN, and possibly they're going to look at adding a certain amount of PlayStation Now usage to the PlayStation Plus, since, as you guys know, next year they take away the PS3 and Vita titles. So even though they say they're not going to add any more titles per se, they could add a service, which is PlayStation Now, and let people kind of experience that and maybe hope to grow that service a little bit more than it actually is. So I could see that happening. So anyway, that's the list. I don't think it's anything exemplary, but I think people will walk away happy, kind of seeing what they want to see in terms of these games. A good showing from Sony. At this point, you know, they're absolutely dominating the generation. They don't really need to go out on a limb and show any of these crazy things 4 years out anymore. So I would expect a solid but not spectacular performance from them. Let me know what you guys think. What do you want to see from Sony? Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.